Peace and blessings, light and love. It's your girl, RayeQueen. Hopping on just to answer a few questions I've gotten about this whole 5G thing going on. If you're not in the know, the government has approved the use of 5G in our electronics. You've probably seen people in your neighborhood on the power lines installing these little black boxes or these tall towers in some cases that is going to be emitting the 5G frequency. Now, the big deal about that is that it emits a lot more radiation than the 4G or any of the other ones. And so there are some health concerns around it. In fact, they say that exposure to it can cause pneumonia-like symptoms or flu-like symptoms. And many people think that that is the connection to the coronavirus because they're putting in 5Gs, and because it can cause respiratory problems, they're covering it up, calling it the coronavirus. Coronavirus instead of just blaming it on 5G. But whatever it is, whatever theory you subscribe to, and I do subscribe to one of them, it doesn't matter because it's real. If you have a weakened immune system, it's real. If you have high levels of exposure, it's real. And so what I want to encourage you to do, some things you can do to make sure that you are not adversely affected by this 5G is, first of all, I want you to minimize your exposure to electronics. When you're on your cell phone, as often as possible, talk on speakerphone. And if not speakerphone, use Bluetooth or earbuds or something. Just try not to hold it directly on your ear. And then when you're at home, if you're on your computer like I am now, don't use your computer while it's plugged in. You charge it, unplug it, and use it, disconnect it. Stay as far away from electrical outlets as you can. I mean, when you're positioning yourself, and I know it's hard because most houses have an outlet on every wall, but if possible, try to sit or position yourself, if you're going to be there for a long time, away from electrical outlets. Let's see what else. Salt lamps. If you're not hip to salt lamps, they emit negative ions, and that's what you want to counteract the charged ions that are in the atmosphere that can cause damage to our body. So I have a salt lamp in every room. In fact, I have this one, which is connected to my computer. You actually just plug it in, so it's always right next to me. I have the little tea light ones that you just put a tea light candle in and let it burn. I have the ones with the rocks that you actually plug into an outlet and let it burn. I mean, there's so many of them out there. Walmart even sells them now. Get a salt lamp and put one in every room and burn it as often as possible. Burn sage or spray sage. I mean, whatever your religious beliefs are or spiritual beliefs are, none of that matters because this ain't about religion. This is about health. And there are some scientifically proven benefits to burning sage as well as some other incense. Frankincense is one of them. Lemon is another one that you want to, keep in rotation at your house. What else? Excuse me. As far as supplements, yes, there are supplements you can take. Mullein is a good one because it just captures toxins in your body and helps to remove it. But aside from that, you want to get some spirulina to specifically combat the radiation in your body, or some iodine and selenium. And you just kind of want to, use these back and forth. You don't want to use them all at one time. If you are actually already sick, that's a different conversation. Call me and we can talk about dosing, or email me, RayeQueen@RayeQueen.com, or RayeQueen@SecretForSisters.com, or RayeQueen@DeliberateEating.com, and I'll put all of that down in the information box below. But yeah, if you're actually fighting something that's different, but just for GP and to make sure you're protected, these are the things that you're going to want to do. 5G is real, and the dangers of it can be harmful unless you protect yourself in the armor, a natural armor that the divine, that the Most High has gifted to us. Why wouldn't you do it? So, I hope that answers questions you might have about it. Again, I want to mention stopthevirusnaturally.com, because, again, 5G radiation, the symptoms of being affected by that mimic that of a respiratory infection or what a virus would do. And so that same blend that they have at stopthevirus.com is going to work just fine. Again, any questions or concerns about the 5G or about what to do to protect yourself naturally, hit me up and I'm happy to answer those questions. So until next time, sending peace and blessings, light and love, and wishing you all the very best in health. And remember that laughter should be the only thing that hurts.